Hello, Scorpio. My name's Antoinette. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. All right, I usually do love messages, but I feel like I'm going to pull back from that. I feel called to. So we're going to give you oracle messages, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get an oracle message for the sign of Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, we're going to get you an oracle message. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I need an oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. 4 more shuffles, please, and thank you. An oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to use a book. I could intuitively do this, but I feel called to use the book, so I'm going to do that. All right, 2 more. Oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. All right. 1 more, Spirit says. All right, oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. I need 3 cards. All right, sorry about that, Scorpio. 2 more shuffles. All right, oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we have new life at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I need a head card for an oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 1 card. I got 2. Deep knowing here and now. Okay, so I need 1 more card and a bottom card for the sign of... Okay, there's 2. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it. All right, we have why. We have not for you and mending. And milk and honey. Okay, so I'm going to use the book. All right, okay. So this is an oracle message for the sign of Scorpio. Sorry, these nails are kind of long. All right, okay, the oracle message for this card, deep knowing. Okay, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capability to navigate their journey, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. Okay, this deep knowing allows you to open a door of wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. You are given information that can make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct all the time, or correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. All right, okay, so like this card is saying, it's like you have intuition. Okay, everybody is built with it. Not everybody likes to use it. Well, it's not so much that they don't like to, it's like they don't trust it. Okay, and you know, a lot of us, especially, and I feel like you're beginning a journey, a healing journey, that's what I'm getting. But it's like, I feel like it's like your gut's telling you stuff, but you may be going to outside sources. It's like you feel like you're being led, but you're going to outside sources for what you hold inside you. And it's like, if you trust your gut, it will never lead you astray. People around you, they will. Okay, so, you know, Spirit's telling you, listen to your intuition. Like, I gave it to you for a reason. Okay, and the next card is here and now. Sorry, went a little too far. All right, thank you for being patient, by the way. All right, the oracle message for here and now is everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has potential for you to create miracles in your life. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is if you trust your intuition and what you're being guided to, it's like you're being guided to a miracle. Trusting your inner resources, you can manifest a lot of miracles. But as long as you are looking outside of yourself for these answers, it's like, I want to say we like self-sabotage when we don't listen to our inner guidance or the guidance that we are given from source. So I feel like Spirit saying, you know, you may be asking for a miracle and Spirit saying, well, trust your intuition, because I feel like you may be wanting a miracle to manifest in your life, but it's like you're not allowing your intuition, your gut to like lead you. Okay, our hearts and our minds are kind of, I don't want to say like stupid, but you know, it's like too human. So, you know, if you think too logically, you know, you mess things up. If you think, you know, you gotta think outside the box when you use your intuition, okay? So it's like you may be asking for a miracle. Spirit is like, hey, okay, I gave you an intuition. You know, you just need to notice that whatever you're going through right now is, I heard a lesson. So it's like you need to focus on, you know, where you're at right now, why you're there, what got you there, okay? Spirit's confirming. Yeah, exactly. Because the next card is why. So I'll read to you on that. Let's see, 31. All right, Scorpio. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most importantly, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you rethink about something, feel it, and then act on it, this invisible why is the life source energy within speed, which brings to life and holds potential for growth. So like I said, I'm currently, Spirit's like pretty much telling me like to have good intentions. And if you don't have good intentions, why do you not have them? Okay? Or why people may not have good intentions for you. Or, you know, why you are putting off this energy. This could be a bunch of things. I don't want to be specific because everybody's story is different. But I feel like if you were in a situation currently and you feel like it's not for you, ask yourself, you know, what brought me here? What were my, you know, when I came into the situation? Why is it not working? You know, what energy did I put in, you know, before I went into this situation? Or what brought me into it? What's keeping me here? You know, just a bunch of things. Because I feel like you may be continuously going back to something and you're asking yourself, like, why? Why am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? Mending. So you keep going back to something. Or maybe you're realizing, like, why you're in your current situation. You may feel like it's so you can heal another situation. Okay. Or healing within self. Okay, so the next card is not for you. Okay, 1 second. Okay. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It is as if you don't really get to be in the game. You know you feel you're watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for the exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time for radically accepting that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy. It's on its way. Trust this. And you know, depending on your certain situation, okay. So maybe you keep going back to something, you're wondering why it's not working. It's not made for you. Something made for you, you know, will be effortlessly. Okay. The next card is mending. The oracle message: each time we allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding the integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the things that we need to heal the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now it's time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now it's time to forgive, release, to make peace, and make amends to others. Set yourself free. So you may feel like you need to make amends with someone. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have milk and honey. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It is an interlude that feels more languid and ambitious, when all your senses are awake to unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious, and only you can come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are living a part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. How beautiful. Okay, Spirit told me to take this next card, which is to be fair. Excuse me. These nails are a pain in my butt. Please be patient. Okay. Alright. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from stasis to doing, and from discovering loving to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content where you are at this very moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts to perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. So you may feel like you're in karma, but it's like maybe you balanced out karma. This is for some, not for all. Some of you are choosing to stay there. Some people are coming out of there. So it's like what you decide to put out into the universe will be what you get back. So maybe that's a lesson you had to learn. I feel like you received a lot of growth in this lesson. So it's like, okay. I just want to get one more card and then I'll close this reading. I need a final card message for the sign of Scorpio Oracle. Okay, orphaned. We are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is that you need to find where you fit to be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before, and you need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like-minded spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time for you to move on. All right, so I feel like, if you are learning to trust your intuition, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. Trust me, I know how this feels. It's like once you start trusting your intuition, believe me, this is horrible. Because you're going to realize, like, the people around that you are currently dealing with in your energetic field, I don't care, your physical field. I don't care if you've known them for 20, 30, 40 years. Hell, it may even be your mom or your dad, okay? Once you start using your intuition, you're going to realize, like, the people you thought were for you really ain't for you. And I feel like that's what you're realizing. Like, the people you have chosen to be around, it's like allies is what I'm hearing. So just trust your intuition. If you find yourself in a place, where you feel uneasy, or let's say, you go meet somebody and instantly, like, you start yawning. Oh my gosh. So it's like, I'll give you, I feel like you need to ground yourself. So, it's like walk on the, earth with your feet, no shoes, on the earth, okay? That'll help you ground, which will help you trust your intuition. Spirit's leading me. Okay, so once you start using your intuition, like I said, it could be your mom, your dad. I know that's my case. Once I started, like, using my shit, I'm like, damn, these people were really, the people I thought were like my family, my friends. It's like, once I started using my intuition, I'm like, damn, y'all are all snakes. I legit hang out with myself anymore. Once you start using your intuition, you're like, damn. Yeah, I mean, you can literally walk in a room, and I know for me, I can literally walk in a room and there's been points in time where my family's having dinner at my mom's, which I don't go to very often. And it's like, I'll be sitting here And I was invited, but some, you know, spirit will tell me not to go, and I will literally be sitting here and I can hear the conversations between, you know, my mom, my dad, my brother, and whoever he takes over there. Like, I can hear them, you know, the times that I went there, I could even be sitting there and hear, like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. I'm very, you know, open. Like, I trust spirit. Spirit will actually let me know what people are doing before they do it. Or, hey, you know, you can go here, but this is what's going to happen. Don't worry, you're protected. So once you start using your intuition, it's kind of scary, because you realize, like, damn. Especially if you're like a twin, you will realize that your parents are trying to sabotage you and your twin. They act like they like you, they act like they like them, but really they talk shit to both of you. This could be, you know, your family, your friends. So using your intuition can be scary, Scorpio, and it's not an easy thing to do, but however, it's necessary to learn to trust you, because the people around you really can't trust. You know, and I know, believe me, I know how hard it is to, you sit here and think, like, damn, that's my mom. I never would have thought. Or, damn, that's supposed to be my dad. Would have never thought. So don't think you're crazy when you start, like, trusting in your intuition. Trust it. I don't care. Trust your intuition before you trust your mom, before you trust your dad, before you trust your best friend, your wife, your cousin. I don't care. Trust your intuition. Because people around you that don't even think they even have an intuition will tell you what you need to do with your life. They don't even know what to do with theirs. So you need to trust yourself, okay? I promise you. Your intuition. Okay, so here's... Trust, like, here's an easy way where I do it. I talk to spirit, okay? And say I'm sitting here, I'm like, spirit, should I do this? As crazy as it sounds, I'll say it out loud, and then I'll sit still. And I listen. So maybe you do that. And there's other ways that spirit can contact you. But it's like, you need to know, you need to trust your intuition. Don't trust it. Trust me, it's rough. I have me and my kids that I know I can trust. So I know how hard this is going to be for you. So I'm sending you love and light, because I know also myself, it's like, if I would have trusted my intuition, and I don't regret, like, anything I've been through, any experiences, none of it, because had I trusted my intuition, I would have avoided a lot of things. But at the same time, I don't have regrets, because everything, and that's a very good way to look at everything, okay? Even, like, sorry, even the most painful experiences you will ever experience, or the losses you will deal with, you know, or the hurt that you experience, it's like, you can actually look back and think of a time where your intuition was telling you something, and you went to people around you and went against it, and shit just ended up fucked up, okay? Mine is Itching and Spirit confirming. So everything you were going through right now is so you can learn to trust your inner guidance, you know, or your angels. You just have to realize that the people you thought were for you ain't always going to be for you, you know? And some of the people that you didn't trust your intuition when it came to them are really going to be your people. So maybe you question your intuition concerning things, and you maybe you're realizing now, like, man, if I would trust my intuition, you know, because it's like, you're realizing, like, this was me. This is me now, actually. My family, like, I still deal with them, but it's like, I know I shouldn't. So, you know, I know where you're coming from. It's just hard, you know, to accept, especially if you're, like, on the twin flame journey. This is for some, not for all. when you're a twin, you are literally born into a karmic family that don't want you and your twin together, that will use you guys against each other, that will talk bad to you about them and vice versa. And it's like your families don't even love you because they're karmic. When you're a twin flame, you are born into karmic families who want to keep you on their vibration, that don't want to see you heal because they don't even know how to heal, and all kinds of things. So it's like, just like me, you may be realizing, hey, people I thought were for me this entire time. Sorry, I had to flip that card. Soulmates aren't just, relationships. Soulmates, like, this is my, this is for you too, I feel. It's like, this could be best friends, family, co-workers, it could be lovers, any of it. I'm not dealing with it, but maybe you are. You feel like you're being led to walk away, okay? Trust your intuition. Spirits ahead, part it one more time, and I'm gonna end your reading, Scorpio. If you want happiness, you need to go. This is resonating with me too, okay? Trust your intuition. All right, Scorpio, my loves, has been your reading. If this resonates, actually, it's an oracle message, okay? From Spirit. You'll know if it's for you. All right, my loves, I will talk to you later. I hope you enjoyed this message. It's different, trying to heal on different levels. So I'll talk to you later, my loves. Bye.